Hello, hi. My name is Erica LaShawn. Please like, share, and subscribe. Today is 7/9/2023. It's 8:55 p.m. Please like, share, and subscribe. If you're new here, welcome. If you're not new here, welcome. So I want to talk. I'm experimenting. That's really what I'm doing. And you know what? I did a Michael Jackson part three, and it will not upload for nothing. And it was with Remember the Time. And I'm talking about Michael's wardrobe or whatever. And Remember the Time, he got on like a sheer little overlay. It wasn't as bad as the gold lingerie. But he did have on this fabulous blouse. It was gold. He liked gold. The front of it, the embellishments, beautiful. Sequence. So I did a whole thing on that. I have been trying to upload that. I'm like, is the state? I was talking about the state like good. It's not happening. So I don't know. I'm like, what? All right, today I'm talking about stocks. If you're new here, welcome. If you're not new here, welcome. So I just want to talk about stocks real quick because I'm a first timer. So I have stocks. So I just want to spread the word. I have other girlfriends of mine. They are in law. They are, my girlfriends are teachers and they're medical and stuff like that. I'm very proud of them. Some of them have gone on to financial advice and real estate and stuff like that. So I'm not into that per se. However, I own stock. Plural. So like first timers. So I'm not really that person. Like I'm not that girl, like that Wall Street girl and stocks and this, that. I'm very green. I'm fresh out the gate. However, I do own stocks, plural. So this is how I got into it. I'm very like not in it, but I'm in it. So, and I've always thought about it, but I didn't know how to do it and who to talk to and stuff like that. It was always a seed had been planted for years. So, one day I was looking at TV and a commercial came on for Charles Schwab. Very reputable. Charles Schwab. SCHWAB. Okay. And they were advertising slices. So I'm just watching TV and it was like, it was like a commercial. So now I'm thinking like, the commercial explained what a slice is. So I was just like, So then I went online because I live online. So I was just like, what is that? All right, a slice. All right, so a slice, if I'm not that person, but if you buy stocks, one share, depending on the company. So okay. So I know about the Fortune 500. So the companies that I picked belong to the Fortune 500, and if like sometimes if you watch the news and they get into stocks and stuff like that, and it's like so boring or whatever. So I understand it. There's a term that I want to say, and I'm not gonna mess it up. So all right, so let's get to it. Slices. Sorry. Slices. I'm just looking for some real quick. I'll be multitasking. All right, slices. I bought 10 slices for $10. $10 a slice. That's $100. So I have 10 slices. So 10 companies I have invested $10 in. So now, who do you want to invest in? So I just pulled up. It says First Timer's Guide to Buying Stocks. Step one, find a broker that you like. There are a lot of online brokers out there. So mainly, in fact, it can be overwhelming to weed through all the options, good and bad, and then conventionally choose one. To make the search easier, we created this short list of picks from your partner. So I went with Charles Schwab. But it's so many, JP Morgan, Fidelity, Merrill, Interactive Broker. Webull, Webull, Robinhood. I don't know. Step 2, pick your stocks. So once you've set up and funded your brokerage account, as I did, and I didn't do it online because I get intimidated sometimes when I'm dealing with money. Shopping, I'm okay. I can shop up a storm online, but when it comes to things that certain things, I need a human being. I need a human being, and I was trying to do it online, but I'm just like I can't. So I called Charles Schwab. I got a representative. She walked me through it while I was online with her. She walked me right through that. She did an excellent job. I don't know her name. Pick your stocks. All right. So once you've set up and funded your brokerage account, it's time to pick stocks. A good place to start is by researching the companies you already know as a consumer. Don't let the divulge of data and real-time market. It looked like gyrations, and I know that. Well, I writer, that looked like gyrations. Gyrations. I'm thinking. Let me get my mind together. Overwhelmed as you conduct your research, it's important to keep your goals simple. Find companies that make you want to be part owner. All right, so now it was time for me to pick my stock. I started with $100, and I watched what they send me paper. I still use paper, so I get statements. As of today, I've earned $8.46. I'm not. I'm okay. I'm all right. I went in with 100. I went in with 100. So I got $8.46. That's more than what I had. So now it's time to pick your companies. Like this thing just said. Where's my pen? Pick your stocks. So I straight up, the Fortune 500 is 500 companies that are like elite. Where's my pen? So I had to go through all of them and pick. So pick something that you like. When choosing where to invest, take a look at the company's annual report, specifically government's annual letter to shareholders. The letter will give you a ton of insight into what's happening with the business and provide content for the numbers and the reports. I ain't do none of that. So I straight up went through. So my first pick, Apple. My second pick, Domino's Pizza. I love them. Third pick, Estee Lauder Beauty. Fourth, Home Depot. I love Home Depot. I love Home Depot. You can go to Home Depot and get anything. Anyway, moving forward. McDonald's. Next. Meta Platforms Inc. Now, for me to pick that, they got to be connected to some company that I trust. So I don't know what Meta Platforms Inc. They connected to somebody. It says Meta. I don't know. Next, Netflix. Netflix. Nike. Target. Walt Disney. So those are my 10 picks. So it was talking about like fine companies. I know the 10 companies I picked are mega. Step 3. Decide how many shares to buy. Did that. $10 a piece. I got slices. I don't have full shares. 4. Choose your order type. What does that mean? There are 2 order types that successful investors rely on all the time. Market orders and limit orders. Market orders and limit orders. Market orders. With a market order, you're indicating that you'll buy or sell the stock at the best available current market price. Don't be surprised if the price you pay or receive if you're selling is not to exact price you were quoted just seconds before. Bid and ask prices, as they're called in parentheses, see our cheat sheet below. fluctuate constantly throughout the day. That's why a market order is best used when buying stocks that doesn't experience wide price swings. Hyphen, large, steady blue chip stocks as opposed to smaller, more volatile ones. Look, that's that's the big league. I'm not looking at my profile daily. Charles Schwab send me a letter every month. I don't do that. Before you place a market order, there are a few things to keep in mind. One, a market order is best for buy and hold investors who think small differences in price are less important than ensuring that the trade is fully executed or filled. Next, if you place a market order trade, quote unquote, after hours, when the markets have closed for the day, your order will be placed at the prevailing price when the exchange is next day for trading. Next, see, I don't do all this. Next, limited orders. A limited order gives you more control over the price at which your trade is done. If XYZ stock is trading at $100 per share, but you think a 95 per share price is more in line with how you value the company, your limit order tells your broker to hold tight and execute your order only when the ask price drops to that level. On the selling side, a limit order tells your broker to part with the shares once the bid rises to the level that you set. I am not on this level. All right, I got me some slices, $10 a piece, $100. I got $8.46 over. It's been years, so it's like gambling, and I don't gamble, but this is a gamble. I'm going home soon. Me and my mother about to go to the casino. I want to play blackjack. I do want to do that, and Russian roulette. I think I mentioned that. Anyway, back to the stock market. It's a form of gambling. Like I said, I don't have full shares. I have slices. A full share, for example, like a full share, like if you want to invest in a 500 a Fortune 500 company. You could pick a company that you like, that share could be like $152 just for one share. Just for one. Just for one. So let's say you want to have multiple shares or multiple companies and stuff like that. It's just more money, and you just gamble. You're just gambling with more money. So Charles Schwab put a commercial. I saw it. They was like, you could do slices for $10. I was like, okay. So I have 10 slices from 10 companies, and it's just going to sit there. I'm not even worried about it. I don't even think about it. You know what I'm saying? But I just want to experience this, and I'm going to learn more about it. And when the girl was on the phone, I said, well, what if I want to do more? I'm asking a bunch of questions. I was like, what if I want to do more of it? She was like, you could do it anytime. She said, if you want, you can call us, and we'll work you through it over the phone, or you can go online. If you want to invest more, or, like, I ain't cashing out. I only got $8.46. Like, what's the point? So I'm going to just sit with it. And if I want to, I can invest more and sit on that. So that's just like a short little thing or whatever. I've always thought about doing this, and I did it. So I just opened up my paper, my Charles Schwab statement. Because I ain't going online for that. I don't feel like it. So I'm not paperless. I like paper because I could see it. I'm looking at all this. Yeah, I came up $2.98. I got $8.46. And it's going to sit right there. And if I want to change this, I can change it and go bigger. If not, it's going to sit here. My name is Erica LaShawn. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Bye.